we missed our flight. Yes. After we missed our flight, we got ourselves a bus directly to Amsterdam. It was a 20-hour long journey, probably the longest bus journey I've ever had. On the bright side, we got to travel through the beautiful Switzerland grasslands and a couple of German cities, which means 2 more countries we landed in. Finally, we have landed in Amsterdam. We were supposed to get here yesterday evening, but well, half a day was wasted, but it's okay because we saw Germany, Switzerland and all those countries we wouldn't have even seen otherwise. Now we are waiting for our metro train to get to our Airbnb. This is probably the smallest room we've been in. I think I like this place because it is more like an attic space rather than a room. And guess what? There's another cat here. So, well, you know how much I am partial towards houses with cats. This is the backyard. Just look at that, all these pretty residential houses. We are finally outside, and since we just have one day, we thought we would take a walking tour of Amsterdam, and we have that happening at around 2 p.m. today. Since we hadn't eaten anything for breakfast, we decided to just come have something, some pancakes and some coffee before we head to the walking tour. So we found our tour guide, so we have to wait till 2 p.m. here till all the others join us, and then we will be starting our Amsterdam tour. It is a free tour and it is supposed to take us through a lot of the famous places, but not like inside, but give us like a overall story about all these places for us to choose whether we want to personally go and visit these places by ourselves. So
you're going to find the name and nationality of somebody new, and you're going to find out one interesting or weird fact about that person. Go on the streets, and our first cannabis dealer starts dealing some weed. So pretend to deal some weed, Jens.
So we are taking a slight break from the tour. So he's given us like a 20-minute break. So I spotted a place where I thought I could get a lot of knickknacks. I thought 20 minutes would be plenty to get something for home. So, well, that is where we're going right now. Onward.
feel self-conscious handing me cash, you can always fold it into a gangster handshake and pretend we're doing a drug deal.
So the Amsterdam walking tour is over, and our tour guide Paul was a Scottish guy who is very sweet and he's a very funny guy. He's a stand-up comic actually. He was telling us all about Amsterdam, the history behind it and what happened throughout the ages. I guess I'm a little more knowledgeable about it. So now we are heading to the Red Light District tour, which should be very interesting. I'm not sure whether we are allowed to, shoot in that area. If that is, I will definitely shoot it, because the Red Light District is very, very famous in Amsterdam, and when you're here, you ought to cover it. And we're doing it with the same tour company called as Sandmans, and they're really good at it. Again, most of their tours are free, and at the end of it, you just pay what you think would be appropriate to the guide. The one we're taking now, the Red Light District tour, is a paid tour, but we thought it would be worth it. So we are now heading to join that tour. We're just waiting for the tour to get started. There are lots of people waiting here. Good morning guys. So yesterday after the Red Light District tour, I just came and crashed. I was so super tired because we were walking the whole day. From the morning walking tours to the Red Light District tour, and we were super duper tired. We learned so much about Amsterdam. We learned about the history of Amsterdam. We learned about the Red Light District and how it was formed and what goes on there and all of that. It was very, very informative. And it sort of opens up your horizon and what you thought was right or what you thought was true. And it makes you think beyond that. It was a very interesting tour, especially the Red Light District one. It was very interesting to see it in real and understand it, understand the whole concept of it. I guess it is truly something that you have to do when you're in Amsterdam. Not just go around the Red Light District, but learn about it. So today is obviously our last day in Amsterdam. We wanted to wake up in the morning, go to other places, but we were super tired at night and we overslept. And now we have to just leave for our next destination. So I guess we have to make another trip to Amsterdam sometime. So I hope you guys enjoyed walking through Amsterdam with me, even if it was for a short while. But I took you through most of the places that I went through, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, you know the drill. Like, share and subscribe to my channel for more such videos. I will see you at our next destination the next time. So till then, bye bye.